it's time to discuss question 5 of exercise 15.1. Question 5 has so many parts. This is a lengthy question, but see, if you are reading statements step by step, then you will be able to solve each and every question, each and every part of the question. So, an organization selected 2400 families at random and surveyed them to determine a relationship between income level and the number of vehicles in a family. The information gathered is listed in the table below. The table is given. This table is giving you a relationship between monthly income of families and the vehicles that they are owning. Now, find the probability that family chosen at random is, first part is earning 10,000 to 13,000 per month and owning exactly 2 vehicles. Okay. Now, first part is you have to choose a family that is earning the monthly income. The monthly income of particular family is between 10,000 and 13,000. So come to the table. Here see that monthly income is 10,000 to 13,000. Here it is. It means we will choose the families in this particular row. Now, second condition is owning exactly 2 vehicles. Exactly 2 vehicles means vehicles per family are given as 0 vehicle, 1 vehicle and 2 vehicle. It means we have to choose this particular row in which 2 vehicles are there. So first of all, see, it is one family is there that is earning 10,000 to 13,000 but has 0 vehicle. 535 families are there which earning 10,000 to 13,000 but have only 1 vehicle. But we are interested in families that have 2 vehicles. So our answer is the number of favorable outcomes. The number of favorable outcomes that is favorable to the families that are earning this amount and that has exactly 2 vehicles is 29. So first of all, how will we write? How will we solve? Let event E is equal to the families earning this per month and owning exactly 2 vehicles. So earning rupees 10,000 to 13,000 per month and having 2 vehicles. So probability of event is, formula for probability of event is number of favorable outcomes that event E. Number of favorable outcomes to event E. So number of favorable outcomes means number of families that are fulfilling these 2 conditions. So number of families are 29 upon total number of outcomes, and total number of outcome means total number of families here, and which is given to be 2400 already in the question. So the answer of first part is probability of event E is 29 upon 2400. So how easy it was. Just you have to see which outcome or which condition is satisfied by that is given in our statement and see the number of families upon total number of families. This is our first part. Okay. Now let's do second part. Second part is earning 16,000 or more per month and having exactly 1 vehicle. So it means first of all, where will you go in the table? 16,000 or more that family is earning. So you will go to this particular row. And now number of vehicles are exactly 1 vehicle. It means you will come to this column and you will come to this row. So the answer is favorable outcomes are 579. So same way event E is 16,000 or more per month and having exactly 1 vehicle, and probability of event E is number of favorable outcomes to event E, that is 579 upon total number of outcomes means total number of families, that is 2400. This is the answer for second part. Okay. Now come to third part. Third part is earning less than 7,000 per month and does not have any vehicle. It means First of all, where will we go? We will come to this row, less than 7,000. And the family doesn't have any vehicle. It means it has 0 vehicle, and 0 vehicles are 10 families that are earning less than 7,000 and that have no vehicle. So the answer is probability of event E in this part is 10 upon total number are 2400. So you can write 1 upon 240. This is the answer for third part, 1 upon 240. Okay. Now see, fourth part is earning rupees 13,000 to 16,000 per month and having more than 2 vehicles. So first of all, our row is 13,000 to 16,000 per month is the monthly income. Now, if these families have more than 2 vehicles, it means our column must be above 2 vehicles must we will choose. So 13,000 to 16,000 and above 2, it means 25. So we will write probability of event E are, probability of event E is 25 that are favorable outcomes upon total number of families. So you can cancel with 5, 480 and then 1 upon 96. This is the answer for fourth part. Okay, see fifth part. Fifth part is having not more than 1 vehicle. What does this statement, what does this line means? Having not more than 1 vehicle means the family will not have 2 vehicles, will not have 3 vehicles, will not have more than 3, more than 2, but more than 1, not more than 1 means the family can have 0 vehicle, it means no vehicle, or family can have maximum 1 vehicle but it will not have more than 1. And there is no condition on the monthly income given in the part. It means we can choose the families less than 7,000, we can choose the families between 7,000 to 10,000, we can choose the family between 10,000 to 13,000, and similarly these two families we can choose because there is no condition on the family, there is no condition on the income given, but the condition is that the vehicles must be not more than 1. It means we cannot choose the families that have 2 vehicles, we cannot choose the families that have above 2 vehicles. It means these families we cannot choose. Okay, these families we cannot choose. The left part is we have to choose the families that have no vehicle and we have to choose the families that have 1 vehicle. Now, what about the condition of income? There is no condition. It means we will add all these families together to make the favorable outcomes of event E. How? Let event E is families having not more than 1 vehicle. We have to choose the families that have not more than 1 vehicle. It means families can have 0 vehicle, families can have 1 vehicle, and there is no condition on their income. So it means we have to add all of these two columns of the families, numbers of families, such that that will be our favorable outcome. So first of all, see 10 plus 0 plus 1, 10 plus 1, 11, 11 plus 2, 13, 13 plus 1, 14, and add these 14 and then 160, then 305, then 535, then 469 and then 579. So see, the total families that are favorable to this event are 2062. So we can write probability of event E is number of favorable outcomes to event E, which is 2062 upon total number of families that are 2400. Cancel it with 2. 1031 upon 1200. This is the answer for fifth part. So see, the question 5 has 5 parts, but each of the part has given a condition and we have to choose the number of families that are fulfilling that conditions, and we have to just write the number of favorable outcomes to event A upon total number of outcome, that is total number of families. This is very simple. You have to just remember the formula. You have to just remember the concept that what we are going to perform, what we are going to find, and then put the values in formula, and easily you can find all of the values. Okay.